7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He led the NFL a year ago in passing yardage. Hard to believe this is season 5 already from Alabama. Greg, Tua, 26 years old, and his time is now.
One of the few southpaws we have playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and while he doesn't have one of the strongest arms, he makes up for it with great anticipation and pinpoint accuracy. So what it does, it allows him to throw very catchable balls. A lot of his... He
looks free, right side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On the return, here's Tajay Spears. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to possess the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
49, Mike, 49.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now a 3rd and 2.
There we go.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
Like 13.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, faking the give. He's going to try it here again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, Pollard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Get it.
At the 31-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 13.
Like 54, like...
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Folks' kick is good. And the Titans will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's Berrios on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. In motion comes Beckham. Once again, it's Mostert. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. Two and out on 1st down. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Spears now to return it. Now an opening has the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. Trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. David Long there on the stop.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Levis. The throw on the run is complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Now Pollard. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
On 49.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the 1st. They can't wait to start the next quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 14-10 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Again, they try Pollard. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's Berrios on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense and receiver Jalen Waddle getting ready to go back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run the toss to Mostert. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Sending it deep for Waddle. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 61 yards. Here's Tungo Bailoa. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Offense. Still first down.
Now it is 1st and goal. In motion, it's Waddle. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he will score again. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Right 13, right 13.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On 2nd down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hold on, like 90.
Throwing is Levis. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Out to return for the Dolphins, it's Braxton Berrios. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The Dolphins offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. In motion comes Beckham. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be taken down. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Tua. He puts it up, and it's caught. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Spears now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Titans offense back onto the field for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
13, 13.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. This one downfield for Okonkwo.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. On the ground, it's Pollard, and he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
54, Mike.
To throw is Levis. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
49, Mike, 49.
They'll try the left side with Pollard. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
A loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's got it! And he will score! Tyreek Hill! Touchdown, Miami! He's got another one! His 2nd touchdown of the evening. So the numbers starting to pile up here. Halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Spears now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing, Willis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Third and long.
Here we go, Scott. Hut, hut.
Willis now to throw.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see who's... The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins, one of the big moves in the offseason. Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
First and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
As hard as it may be, Mike, to resist, I don't think they need to come out and think we have to match them big play for big play after just giving up that early score. Stick to your plan. Pick up the first down and allow this game to start unfolding and settle into a rhythm. Execute your game plan. Don't try to match what your opponent's doing.
Brings up second the 28-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Second down, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Baltimore. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on second down. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
A big hole. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get going with their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. We'll go play action now with Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Penix now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Ravens offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And that's not going to yield a whole lot to about the 28-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore to gain of 43 yards. Aguilar able to make the catch. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Aguilar goes off in motion. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar. Complete. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Now, here's second and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And that big offensive block, clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. On play action, Penix. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Play action, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Ravens. They'll come up here on second down and 5. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Third down coming up. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. And I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's taken in. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Here now, second down and goal. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flag for the sack. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. He's saying, man, I was trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. Aguilar goes off in motion. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was covered by Caden Ellis.
Jackson now. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Yeah. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 18 on the gain again. And another 1st down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Gonna go right back to Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He's got his tight end, that's Andrews. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Jackson up top again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
13.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. That one, take it in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
On the return, it's Williams. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. To throw is Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Play action now. It's Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. They go play action with Cousins. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. Aguilar goes off in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson.